I do want to be sure that everyone understands the beginning and the end. At the beginning, when it's time to start, everybody will go to the entrance opposite the altar. That's actually the front of the church, and line up. And I think the drummers will lead, and it will be a slow, deliberate step, just like if you've done it with reconciliation. It'll be a slow march in, form across the front, and do the holy, holy, holy. Is there anybody here who has never done the holy, holy, holy? Oh, good. Okay. So right, left, center, right, left, center, right, left, center, and then turn your back to the audience and go into a very stable quietness. Then we'll have Carlos sound the shofar. Okay. All right, so let's go through that mentally. I wish I hadn't left the drum at, oh, I wasn't there. You know, this is starting to happen now that I'm not in the hospital anymore. I'm starting to forget that I was there. And I think I did things that I normally would have done. Or I have to watch myself when I get up out of bed to know I can't just stand up and start walking. It's funny because your whole life has a series of memories and practices, and then all of a sudden it's changed, but your body doesn't remember that, especially from sleep. Yeah. Anyway, we'll have the Irish drum, and you will be walking in any order you choose the whole cross length of the church to get into the open space that is our stage. And you line up there. You probably will make a line of two lines, one behind the other. And you'll do the holy, holy, holy with the drum from the taiko drummers. Then go to silence, and then we start the usual. So also at the end, I'll stop the soundtrack because we don't have it properly, but there's a point where just 2 minutes before the end where the drummers will shift to, again, this very slow, measured, loud march, and then they'll stop, but it will look like they're continuing, and you will go on. You'll line up together, all of you, and take your bow. Okay? All right. Let's that you've come in, you've done the holy, 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 and we're now going to do part one. Part one being your own self-examination, your own connection with the divine.
Before we start, could I ask a question?
Sure.
So we're in two lines. We do the holy, holy, holy. We turn our backs. Do we spread out at all before we start?
Spread out when he starts to call you with the shofar.
Thank you.
Okay. Here we go. So your back is to me now. And you've come to rest in whatever form you want to be. Let me get myself out of here. Here we go. Okay, let's do that again. Please let your breathing start your movement. So when he calls you, immediately allow your breathing to move you. It doesn't of course, have to be a big movement, but you should see a change. Okay? Okay, your back is to the audience. Here you go. Good. Good, Clarice. There you go. Keep it really slow. Good. Good, Jessica. Since you're in your own sacred space, you can turn in any direction at any time. Good. Good. Very good quality apology to that. It really goes through. expression. Use your body. In addition to the apology element, if you're in touch with the divine, you are getting grace. This is purely vertical in the sense that it's between you and God. Good. But you, Charles, everybody, yes. Allow yourself to turn. It's a time that requires a lot. Oh, that's beautiful. As you connect more fully with the divine, you get the goodness of that, the clarity of what's required of you. Use your eyes. Much stronger. You can let that build. Okay, we're going to go into section 2, and I'm going to ask Clarice, Terry, and Wendy to keep an eye on one another and form a group, even though you can't physically do it here. And Elizabeth, Charles, and Deb, and Sheila, Jessica, and Marlene. Okay?
Can we just go to gallery view?
Pardon? You should be on gallery view. You have to put that
Okay.
on your, yeah.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, here we go.
There's
Again.
Charles. Yeah.
You're coming to life.
Who am I relating to? Clarice, and it went really up my ears. What was it?
I can't get
Clarice and
gallery.
you and Wendy.
Okay.
Okay,
And I'm with Charles and
Deborah.
which Deborah?
She's waving at you.
Okay, great.
I'm using
Terrific.
a
But-
phone.
Turn your mic off, Elizabeth. Same Sheila, turn your mic off also.
I can't get gallery view. I'm using my cell phone.
Okay. Okay, here we go. If we were in the States, as you come to life, you would be drifting out and moving toward one or two other people or three. And you have to decide at this moment what group you're going to manifest. In the States, you would be touching each other. Touching with your to someone else's. Touching with your head to someone else's head. Yes. Good. Okay, everybody in group 1, watch and follow Clarice. In group 2, watch and follow Jessica. 3, watch and follow Charles. Yeah. Oh, nice. It's when you meet the divine and you are in sync with a large group. Your weight shift. let everyone follow Deb. Not make any sudden move. Everyone follow Terry. Everyone follow Jessica. It's gonna get more intense, but it doesn't get faster. Everyone follow Wendy. Everyone follow Sheila. Everyone follow Elizabeth. Now just let go and follow whoever is in your heart. Yes. Would be good. Remember, you could move in your space. You don't have to stay in one place. With the people who are close to you in time. Yes. Try moving a couple of steps instead of just swaying. Okay, rest. And now, while there's silence, decide which ethnic group or national group you're going to represent.
Carolyn,
Yep.
I know when I use my cell phone, if I slide the screen across, I can see the group. I don't know if you've ever done that, whoever has the cell phone,
That's Sheila.
Sheila. Slide it to the side from you. Do you see the group? Yay! There we go.
Thanks, Jerry.
It's so cute seeing two Sheilas.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
adorable. I was following. I said, who am I following? It's adorable.
I'll have to double up every someday. All right. So you have in your body now whom you're going to be attached to in the larger scale of things. And please don't just use your arms. Keep your body moving, bend, your face change. Yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. Think about what attaches you to the other people in this group. Yes, good, Terry. You have all intense slowness to feed you. You can move mountains with this. Yes, good. Charles, that's great. All of you. History with this group of people. Be more spread out during this section so you have more room to move. Nice, Terry. Beautiful day. What are you offering to God in the group? Beautiful, Wendy, but make sure you don't get involved in a rhythmic beat. Yeah. Good. What are you awakening in this group? What connects you to the group? Great. The group clearly in your mind. Like blood running through your veins. Don't forget your sacred space is very large by now. Bring your breath into it. Let your breath join the others. Wendy, that was gorgeous. Good, Marlene. Feel the people join to you at the hip. Feel them surround you. Feel them spread out. Where your influence are. You are a part of a whole of people. And you awaken together. Forget you can move around in the space. You don't have to stand still. You are the center. When you're in the space, you'll form and reform, moving among each other, but bringing your group with you, always. Remember when you last had that experience. Coming to enlightenment with the group. Going on the journey with the group. That's it. Wendy, that's fabulous. Yes, Marlena, that's beautiful. Elizabeth, let your breath carry you. Whatever the journey is, doing it together. You'll never be alone again. So you're feeling the connection from the divine, and you're feeling the connection from those who are like you in some way. Your faces, you don't even know most of them. They're all a part of one bond here. Oh, that's much, much, much stronger. Jessica, that's fabulous. Yes. Yes, everybody. Oh, nice, Charles. Breathe, let your breath come all the way through. You're doing good. That's it. We'd actually go in contact with someone else and breathe together during this section. Bring it to a absolute stillness. All right, and this one, the sphere you're in opens fully, and every single thing in this creation is a part of you. It's impossible for anything to happen to one part without happening to all of it. So you have that relationship with each other and with everything in the creation. One thing at a time. It's getting much, much stronger, guys. Yes, Wendy, good. Let your expression change. Yes, dear. We're totally connected with everything on the planet in the eyes of God. That's good. Yes. We're getting the size of this. If you could stay in this state, every breath you take, every step, part of everything around you. It's an ecstatic connection. Charles, that's great. It's bigger and bigger and bigger. Can't go anywhere or do anything without the whole attachment. We awaken to this amazing life force. Oh, that's beautiful. You're all gold, completely. Yes. But that's part of it. God dances to you. The water, the air, the animals, the other people, the stones. Everything was made that way on this planet, and you awaken to it. Oh, that's very, very, very nice. Boy, what a world this could be. And you can move with it. You can do a dance. The whole universe can dance together. Dance with the whales. You dance with the smallest birds. Dance with children. Growing it. It's a very, very rich, huge world. That's imagine if your every moment could be in this kind of imagine how pleased to combine with me. Ah, beautiful. Carmine, that's gorgeous. This is what you were created for. Feel the touch. And you feel the greater earth. All this connection. At this point, you're moving up toward the altar so that you can line up behind the drummers slowly. You bring everyone with you. All the beings that are in your touch are with you. That's it. That's it. Let them move you and you can move them. do the boom, boom, boom. You're lining up with all that is with you. And you'll walk straight through the audience, slowly and majestically. And when the beater no longer hits the drum, the beat goes on. When you all get to the very front, the area opposite to the altar where you came in, the beater will stop, the silence will reverberate, and then you'll bow, along with everything that's in you now. Yeah. Let's take the bow again. Everybody up. Gather your huge amounts of kinship people and animals and beings and love and God and elements. And now please bow. Oh, that's lovely. That's it. Okay, my dears, let me turn the recording off and then we'll talk a little bit. Okay. Stop recording. Come on. There. Well, if it didn't stop recording, it will when we go out of here. It was wonderful. There was an unmistakable difference from one part to the other, which I think we can build on.
Yeah.
Thank you for emphasizing that, Wendy. The only correction or suggestion I have is, here, let me come in here. Try not to depend too much on your hands. I don't mean don't use them, because you use them beautifully, but use them as a part of a whole rather than something that leads everything. We're so used to using that as a gesture. Try dancing by yourself using just your head. You know, or what you can do, emphasizing different parts of your body so that you can do it automatically rather than thoughtfully. So that when you're thinking of the birds and so on, the right part of your body for you is expanding and contracting.
Mhm.
That was really very beautiful, guys. I have a lot of excitement about this piece. It's really starting to take wing. Anything you want to bring up? Anything you want to suggest or question? Wendy?
No, I think I'm good.
I think you're all good, all terrific. Take a look at the video. It's really, especially toward the end, it really built in power. And I think we can increase that
Mhm.
daily. Woohoo!
Woohoo.
If we could only walk around like that all the time, we
Yeah.
wouldn't have any of this garbage going on.
Mhm.
All right, my loves, thank you so much. You are brilliant, and it's really, really working. Take care.
See you later. Arrivederci.
Thank you so much,
Okay.
Ken.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Good night.
Night, night.